All right, in this video, we're going to look at how to create the assignment, which is the actual exam inside of our Google Classroom. So we're going to go back to our English 30-1 Part A, and we're going to be creating the assignment. We do that by clicking on the Classwork tab. Then you're going to see the Create button in the top left-hand corner. We're going to be creating the assignment. From here, we're going to name the assignment for the actual exam that's being written. Now what I need to do is I need to be able to insert the template that was provided for me. One thing that's nice to be able to do as the lead proctor is while I have my Google Classroom open, I can also have another tab open for my Drive. This is my Proctor account still. And in my Drive, what I can see is that I have a classroom folder that was auto-generated for me when I created the classroom. An exam accommodations folder, that's where the MP3s will be placed on the morning of the exam. The exam template folder, which has the actual template with the appropriate font size, header and footer and page numbers, as well as the exam login generating spreadsheet. So inside my assignment for the Google Classroom, what I'm going to be hitting is I'm going to be hitting the Drive button for the assignment. I'm going to see my Drive, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to double click into the exam template folder. From there, I will see the 2018-2019 exam template, and I'm going to add it. What's very important to note is some of our exams have multiple parts. So for example, our English exam has 2 parts, our social exam has 3 parts, same for our PATs, there's different parts. We have the benefit of being able to use topics in the Google Classroom to organize those sections of the exams for the students. We're going to do it like this. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add a topic. I'm going to create the topic for the first part of the exam. So I've gone and I've named it for the assignment 1, the personal response to text. And what's very crucial here now is my template that I added. The default is students can view the file. It's incredibly important that I actually select make a copy for each student. This is what will attach the student's name as their exam name to it so that you can print it. And it'll basically hand that out to each student. So I'm just double checking. I have it named for the exam and the room number. I have the template attached with make a copy for each student. And I've given a topic name for the section of the exam being written. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say assign. It's going to give you a warning that you can't attach this file because you don't actually own the template. That's okay. The template is owned by IITS. You're going to go ahead and confirm that you would in fact like to copy this template. So now I can see that I have the personal response to text assignment and the template attached. I'm going to repeat that exact same process for the assignment 2 of the same exam. Now that I have both sections of my exam created with the correct topics in the correct order in my classroom, I'm going to go ahead, and it's important now that I invite the supervising teacher to supervise the classroom. I'm going to do this by clicking the People tab. And under teachers, I can see that I'm the teacher as the Proctor account, but I'm going to be inviting the actual teacher who's supervising that exam with their ECSD email in order for them to be able to open up the classroom on exam day. So we're going to invite Trisha Rofi. She's going to be supervising that exam, and invite. This is an important step because teachers will not be logging in to the Proctor account in order to supervise the exam. They will be logged in as their ECSD selves. So we need to invite the correct ECSD teacher or teachers who is supervising in the exam. Now you're set up and you're ready to be able to have students write the exam. You would want to make sure that you go ahead back to your classes and that you do that process and you create a new classroom with the correct assignments for each exam that's being written.